up here, I just want to give a shout out to my mom, like that's cool. Stand up, okay. Okay, but like I said, I'm here to share a spoken word that I have prepared. I have entitled it, Help a Sister Out. One of my favorite things about my life is my relationship with my two sisters, easily with no debate. And for those of you that know I have a brother, I do love him just as much. It's just today is Women's Day, so obviously he can't relate. But the bond I have with my sisters is ever evolving but never dissolving. It's advice, emotions, experience, and life problem solving. It's peace and comfort, love, empathy, and has a true lifelong impact. And my wish is for every woman to seek sisterhood, and I'll tell you why with facts. From the time that I greeted you all till now, about 8 women have reported physical assault of some kind. About 275 calls from women have been made through to the domestic violence hotline. Women in America make about a quarter less than a man, and we pay about 13% more for certain products of the same name brand. From at least what is reported, about 1 in 5 women in America have been a victim of rape. I don't have a solidified number of the women rapidly going missing, but there's no obvious government effort in place to aid their escape. Women cannot be opinionated, passionate, expressive, or proud. We cannot be equal, rational bosses, or too loud. Women cannot be too smart or outspoken or liberated or tough. We are not always encouraged, enlightened, or made to feel like we're enough. I could go on, and maybe at a later time, these are some things we need to talk about. I just needed y'all to kind of understand and feel me when I say we need to help a sister out. Yeah. Speaking to a room of Christian women, I want to stress the importance of establishing and nurturing a sisterhood, being embracing, accepting, encouraging, honest, and genuine, just like a sister would. And to clear any confusion, I'm not saying this bond of women is going to be a repellent for these physical dispositions. The purpose for the sisterhood is to help nurture and preserve your mental and spiritual state in the midst of these conditions. If I could speak plainly, obviously the world don't really got our back. So it seems essential that we have a healthy relationship with other women of God to help us when life tries to knock us off track. See, a trick of the enemy in our darkness is the illusion that we're the only ones in it or to have gone through it. But how comforting would it be to have another sister tell you, girl, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt to prove it. See, we need a friend group where we can openly discuss the epidemic of depression and talk through some feelings without the fear of compromised discretion. We need some women to be able to talk about health and wealth, everything and nothing. We need openness, honesty, lessons on how to have healthy, open discussions. We need a culture of women to speak freely about the adversity, overcoming, and triumph of their life experience. Your testimony should not be enclosed, but exposed for the next woman's deliverance. So, the next time you get invited to a women's event, you should go and see what it's about, because with all that we go through, it just might help a sister out.